Good Tuesday evening, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's go and let's talk about the weather for your Tuesday evening. We are a bit early. It's only 8:59 p.m., so we are actually a bit earlier than scheduled tonight, which is usually sometimes happens. Most of the time, I'm either right on time or early. So let's go, and we'll just start a bit early tonight, and we'll just get started. So here it is. Let me zoom my way out. I'm zoomed a bit too far in, and move my way up. Alright. So let us get started. Good Tuesday evening, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm the host for South Carolina Weather, Jesse Peterson, and let's talk about the weather for your Tuesday evening. Now, looking at the radar right now, as you can see, we do have some showers and downpours going on inside of places near Orangeburg, Barnwell, Edgefield, and Newberry, and we also do have some storms going on down here near Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, and some showers going back inside the Tri-County region. In terms of the entire United States, we do have a bunch of stuff going on. We have tornado watches going on for, I'd say most of the United States. Some pretty intense weather things going on. We have tornado watches over here for Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio, as well as for some flood watches going on up here inside of places like, I'd say, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan as well. We also do have some flooding concerns possible up here inside of the Northeast. You kind of see those flood warnings up there, flood watches up there, severe weather inside of the Dakotas, and even over here inside of the West, we do have some flooding concerns, mainly inside of New Mexico, and some scattered showers over there. As we move on and talk about cloud cover right now is mainly, seems to be over mainly over the low country, southern Midlands of South Carolina, Columbia, Charleston, Hilton Head Island, Beaufort, and places like that. Everyone else seems to be about clear right now, so nothing else to really talk about in terms of cloud cover. Here is our current temperatures. Also, cloud cover will also remain probably for like the next 12 to 18 hours. It'll probably just be a bit more widespread. Here's our current temperatures: 88 inside of Columbia, 84 in Charleston, 82 in Myrtle Beach, 84 in Rock Hill, 84 in Greenville and Anderson, as well as 88 inside of Augusta, 82 inside of Savannah, 86 inside of Beaufort. Here's our low temperatures for tonight: around 76 in Columbia, 79 in Charleston and Hilton Head Island, Myrtle Beach, 75 in Aiken, 75 Rock Hill, 75 pretty much for everyone up there inside the upstate, 75, 76. So you're either at 75, 76, or if you're in Myrtle Beach, the good 79, 77 as well for Florence. Here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 hours. You can see here that there is mainly a chance, and it's really only for like the low country and the PD region, which most of that rain, especially in the low country, has moved off, or is moving offshore as we just saw there. I think there still is a threat for the PD region as we move into later tonight, maybe around like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. There is a chance for that. For the PD regions, like Conway, Myrtle Beach, Loris. But let's look at the models and see what they have to say about it. So here is the 18Z, and moving this back and moving this forward. You can see as we get into around late tonight, most of those showers and storms you see being accurate. The models were predicting accurate. As you can see, the showers and storms are moving out from the coast, or moving out from the inland regions into the coast. And as we move on, you can start to see those showers and then storms starting to pop up near like Georgetown, Conway, Myrtle Beach, Loris around I'd say around 9 o'clock in the morning. But some of the later models were actually having it pop up like early. But this one's not okay. Well, but some of the other models like the 22Z I think was showing it as well. The 23Z was showing it. Okay, here it is. So you can see there goes more showers and storms popping up around 5 o'clock in the morning. You can see here around like Tidal, Berkeley County, Charleston County as well. And then those will continue to move east as we get into the later morning hours. And going back to the 18Z, as we move into later tomorrow, like tomorrow afternoon, huge thunderstorm development can happen like near like Horry County, South Carolina around 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow. Possible. Again, that's not exact placement, but I mean that's just what the models earlier were saying. And then there's still possible even as you move into around 5, 6, 7, 10 o'clock. So, and then after that, we have some more moisture that will come from the Atlantic coming into around the afternoon hours on Thursday. So that's pretty much it for the models for the near term. Here's our SPC outlook. As you can see, we do have a TSTM for thunderstorms as we move through tonight. Still for the entire state, if you get some showers to pop up, they could potentially intensify in a thunderstorm. Same thing for tomorrow. The entire state has a chance of seeing thunderstorms tomorrow. And almost the same thing for Thursday. Thursday, pretty much from Columbia all the way eastward, has a chance of seeing thunderstorms. But if you're Columbia on westward, you have no chance really of seeing any thunderstorms. Here is our excessive rainfall forecast. No more excessive rainfall is expected for tonight. Nothing for tomorrow, but Thursday, you do have a marginal risk of excessive rainfall that goes all the way from Charleston, North Charleston, Mount Pleasant, all the way up into close to Rock Hill, just to the east of Rock Hill, and includes everyone inside of the little, actually like the little shape that you can see on your screen right now. Everyone inside the green has a chance of receiving excessive rainfall. And then as you move through to Friday, nothing for Friday and nothing for Saturday. So as you continue and move on to tropical or post-tropical cyclone Beryl now, winds of up to 30 miles an hour. And mainly the only thing that we're watching for is heavy rainfall, and some of that heavy rainfall is going to continue as we go through like Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, even portions of the Northeast as well. We'll still see that slight risk of excessive rainfall. Marginal risk will continue around that as well as you move into like the next couple of days. Several tornadoes are also possible tonight. We already had some bad ones yesterday inside Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas, and now we had some bad ones today inside of Indiana as well. I think one of them was near Mount Vernon, Indiana, as well. That was one that happened, and we have a tornado warning still on my screen now over here on the Ohio-Indiana border. So again, tornadoes are still happening, and they will continue to keep on happening tonight. Hopefully, right now, there's still only 2 hours and 54 minutes, so still going to have to watch for that for like the next 3 or so hours up there. Central Kentucky, southeastern Indiana, and southwestern Ohio as well. But we don't have to worry about any type of tornadoes or anything like that But here's the track for Beryl right now. As you can see, again, not really going to impact South Carolina at all. It's just going to become a tropical depression. It's going to stay a tropical depression as it moves up into Canada, which is interesting to say the least that it's trying to stay this strong, especially like this far out. Just interesting to see that. And then here's what Beryl looks like right now. You see, wait for this thing to do its thing, but here's what Beryl looks like right now. Again, not much, really just a bunch of cloud cover gusty winds and that tornado potential you can see over here inside of Indiana. It's kind of like the reds, the thunderstorms popping up from Beryl. And that's what's going to really cause that tornado threat, even down there inside of Kentucky as well, what we were just looking at. So, that's everything in terms of Beryl. And so now let's go and let's talk about the future. So, going down into the southeastern United States. As you push this forward, turn that off, bring my pen over here. As you push this forward, you can see that pretty much as we get through tonight and into tomorrow, we have a chance of seeing those showers, possibly storms near the coast, mainly the PD region coast as well. July the 11th looks to be a bit better until you get around the evening time again in the PD region. The 12th looking a bit more widespread for the state. Same thing with the 13th and the 14th, even though afternoon times can be confined to like the low country of South Carolina on the 14th. The 15th seems to be just scattered showers, scattered downpours possible. And then the 16th seems to give us a little bit of a break, maybe some scattered showers still, but not really anything too bad. The 17th could be pretty interesting in terms of widespread rain. Same thing with the 18th as well, with heavy thunderstorms possible there. And then as you move into the 19th, definitely more showers, definitely some storms possible here as we continue through. That with the 19th to 20th, same thing with the 20th. And as we get into the end of July, it seems like that the pattern will be most likely a more widespread rain event as we get through the end of July. But right now, it just seems to be more scattered in nature. But again, this is a low resolution model, so this can change at any time. And anywhere pretty much from July the 22nd onward is a bit too far out to talk about. So now let's talk with the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, you can by joining us at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And the audience is the things that keep me going during the evening forecast update. So, my cousin Cheryl says, good evening, weatherman. I don't know why I can't send you my messages, but I have been listening to you. Keep up the good work. So proud of you and stay cool. Love you much, cousin Cheryl. Thank you so much for that. I don't know why you can't send messages either. It might just be something on YouTube then, or it might be something on just like your personal device. I'm not quite sure. I meant to say what's going on with my phone because I can't send the message, but just to let you know, I listen to you every night. Love you, Cheryl. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you for listening to me even every night, even though you can't send messages, which again, I don't understand what's going on with that. But if you guys are here and you can't send messages, you don't have to stress about it too much. At least you're here watching, so I guess that's all that matters. Good evening, Joseph. We got rain. I believe yesterday I did forecast rain for you guys. I think it was this evening, if I'm not mistaken. It was sometime today. I think I did say that you guys had a chance of rain. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna have to go back and check. Lots of rain today, and then hi Joseph, hello. So yeah, lots of rain. How much rain did I get today? That's a very good question. Let me pull it up real quick. I got around 0.34, so pretty. Again, not really high like on totals, but around 0.35. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then hey Joes for my other cousin, hello. So let's go and let's talk about the forecast for San Antonio, Raleigh, and also South Carolina listeners. I have something especially great for y'all, especially for the people that don't really have the time to listen to like the long versions of the forecast. I have something really exciting to announce after this, so please, if you guys could stay just after I'm done with San Antonio and Raleigh, please, that would be exceptionally welcome. And I would thank you guys so much for that if you do end up staying. But going into San Antonio for rain wise, not really looking at anything for tonight. Same thing with tomorrow morning, but tomorrow evening, you do have a chance for some downpours as you go in through like your 5, 6, 7 o'clock hours. But then after that, that's pretty much your only chance. And then once you get into Thursday, seems like the morning time will be again just like another dry period. Here is our temperature. Let's check that out and see what's going on there. Make sure I got things that I don't need on. Alright. So, waiting for that thing to do its thing. Gonna get myself a drink of water. Alright, so moving on into tonight in terms of low temperatures. Low temperatures tonight around 75, somewhere around there. High temperatures around 93. Low temperatures tomorrow night around 73. And then as you go into around 2 o'clock on Thursday around 92. And then over here into Raleigh, North Carolina, passing South Carolina, all the way up here. In terms of low temperatures for tonight, low temperatures is going to be around 75, somewhere around there. Then around tomorrow for highs around 94. Lows for tomorrow night seem to be around 72, and then around 94. I'm going in for your 2 o'clock p.m. time on Thursday. In terms of rain as well, pretty big thing. As we move through tonight, not really a threat for rain for tonight. As we go through tomorrow morning, nothing for tomorrow morning, but tomorrow evening, you do have a chance for some showers and storms to pass you as you get to around 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow. And then that's pretty much it in terms of that, in terms of rain. In terms of severe weather, I don't think there's any threat for any type of like damaging winds, hail, tornadoes, anything like that. That's not really possible. No chance of excessive rainfall tonight either. Same thing with tomorrow, but Raleigh does have a threat for some minor flooding on Thursday. And I believe San Antonio has a threat for some minor flooding on Friday as well. And then that's pretty much y'all's only days in terms of excessive rainfall. So now, we're on to the big announcement, especially for the new thing for the channel that I am doing. So let me go on and let me zoom back to my channel. So here's my regular channel right here. Nothing's going on really too much. If I go to manage videos and then I go over here towards shorts, you can see it. Oh, let me zoom out a little bit. It's a bit too zoomed in. You can see it right here. Look at this. I have my first short that is scheduled at 9:30 p.m. You know those shorts that you can get, YouTube shorts where you can like scroll. They're only limited to 60 seconds long. So my first short will be coming out at 9:30 p.m., which is in 15 minutes. Again, it's not my voice. I will say now it's not my voice at all. So don't be like expecting my voice. But if you don't want to watch a full 15-minute forecast update and you're like, I just got to watch, see what's going on with the weather, but I don't want to watch a full 15-minute video or a full 8-minute forecast update. I just need something quick and fast and something that won't take up too much of my time. That's what these shorts are for. So shorts will be updated or will be uploaded every single morning and every single evening time. So morning ones, those will be hopefully, I know like sometime in the morning, but I can't say exactly what time in the morning it will be. Shorts will be posted probably every night at 9:30. So that's when you can expect those. But you can see thunderstorms and minor flooding expected. Shorts weather forecast for 7/9/2024 night. And then it has hashtag South Carolina. So again, you don't want to watch the full forecast update and you just want to watch the shorts, go on and look at that because those will be uploaded at least 2 times a day. And again, it's not my voice, not my voice at all. And that's all that I have. So I'm going to go back in the chat real quick, see if anybody else is saying anything. Move my way back. Okay, we got a message. That was from my Aunt Carol that says, "Good job, meteorologist Joseph. You are natural. Keep up the great work." Thank you so much for that. If you are listening, and if she's not listening, make sure that somebody forwards that message to her, please. And that's it. So, hopefully everyone has a fantastic rest of your Tuesday evening. Make sure that you guys hit the like button, the subscribe button as well. We are getting so close to our goal of 200. We're at 146. We got 2 more subscribers today. So thank you to the other 2 people that subscribed today. And we're trying to get to 150 at least by next week. Sometime next week, I want to be to 150 subscribers. That would be a good milestone or a good just checkpoint to be at. And again, 200 by August the 31st. That is our goal, August the 31st. So if you guys have not shared it to somebody yet, especially inside of South Carolina, please let them do it. And if they have not subscribed yet, make sure that you remind them. It can be every day. Hopefully it's every day. But if you don't want to remind them or bug them every single day, obviously that's fine. But that's all that I have. So everyone have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday evening. I will be back tomorrow morning with another forecast update, and a short will also be here tomorrow morning. So everyone have a fantastic Tuesday night.